LT Parodies is coming up next as the Raphy channel's pick list continues.
There's a lot of people in my neighborhood that are dead from something.
A Civil Action is one of the most powerful films of the year. Spellbinding, brilliant, exceptional, intense, compelling. Newsweek calls it riveting. Siskel and Ebert give 2 thumbs up to A Civil Action, one of the 10 best films of 1998. John Travolta.
This is war.
A Civil Action, rated PG-13, starts Friday.
Let's get this show on the road.
Not again, Sam.
Sorry.
Let's get on with the LT Parodies.
Warner get on.
The opposite of the Warner get off. You gotta get on before you get off.
Get it on, bang a gong, get it on.
T-Rex, 1971.
Warner Tyrannosaurus Pictures presents a dinosaur production of a Jurassic Park film. Jurassic Park is frightening after dark.
All the dinosaurs are running wild.
Weird Al Yankovic, 1993.
It was a parody of MacArthur Park, to which we shall not return. I wouldn't want to eat a cake that was left out in the rain. Neither would I. Getting back to the dinosaurs. How about a dinosaur cocktail? A few quick ones would knock you on Jurassic.
This is Taylor Branford with the Davemadson Entertainment Inc. Special News Bulletin. The Davemadson brothers, Bernard and Louie, along with Betty McLean, escaped from New Rothwick Penitentiary again. The warden said that Bernard threw an incredibly violent tantrum over Harry Davemadson destroying the screen extractor and retrieving PDCH's voice, and also over the Scary Logo Alliance's defeat, and the explosion generated by the tantrum blew the cell door open, allowing the terrible trio to escape. The Scary Logo Alliance has respawned after their defeat at the hands of the JCTN Squad, JZTN Elite Squad, Harry Davemadson, and the Heaven Logo Alliance, and they vowed to take revenge on them in retaliation. The reopening of Satan's Kingdom in Hell, Michigan, has been postponed again, due to the Prince of Darkness having plastic surgery. Tim Dice stated that he wants his master's look to be accurate to his appearance in the indie game Cuphead. A generic news reporter has made a public apology for reporting misinformation about the Stoker sisters, and he said that whoever sent him that information will face the consequences.
Warner Escapes Pictures presents
A Getaway production.
Make the great escape today.
And have a getaway. I would love to have a getaway. So would I.
An island vacation would be nice right about now.
I agree, Rhonda, but we should be cautious because Taylor Branford just reported that Bernard, Billy, and Betty have escaped.
Wait a minute. Bernard, Billy, and Betty escaped prison again?
No sphincter. Actually, those 3 bad bullies never really learn a strong, strict, and severe lesson at all. They just ignore them and do whatever the hell they want. In a merciless way, that is.
Sam's right, Freddy and Brutus. Bernard, Billy, and Betty are on the wrong track, and they were born that way. Nice Lady Gaga reference, Harry.
But in all seriousness, what Harry says is true.
Bernard, Billy, and Betty were born as troublemakers with pure evil heart and blood. And Harry is the only exception, because he was born with pure goodness.
So there is nothing to worry about. No matter how many times we take the notorious B-gang down, troublemakers always fail and they will never win. Well said, my children.
So now you understand the true colors of the Donaldson brothers and Betty McLean.
They are literally pure evil troublemakers like the Go-Animate troublemakers.
That's right. If they think that they are even more powerful than all of us, they have another thing coming.
Warner Think Pictures presents
a Deep Thoughts production.
Ever stop to think and forget to start again?
Let's lay off the corny jokes, Silver.
I nearly broke my back cleaning the indoor pool yesterday.
Good thing you're strong, Martina.
True, Dave, but it was all that soapy residue.
I also heard that the Scary Logo Alliance has respawned after we defeated them. I wonder what will the Scary Logo's next move be?
I don't know, Jenny.
But if those Scary Logos try to mess us up again, the Heaven Logo Alliance will mess them up back.
Did I hear right? The Prince of Darkness is having plastic surgery?
You heard that right, Dave.
I didn't know they had plastic surgeons in the underworld.
Al Capone may have had one, Kalaya.
That explains it.
King Dice really wants his infernal master to be as accurate as the Inkwell Hell's Devil of Cuphead.
Fun fact, the Inkwell Hell Satan is the final boss of Cuphead.
I didn't know that. So that's why the Dark Forces relocated Satan's kingdom to Hell, Michigan. They want to recreate their kingdom to be like the Inkwell Hell.
That's right, Dave.
That explains it very well. Let's move on to the next parody. I heard generic news reporter apologize for the misinformation he reported.
And I would like to apologize for the tantrum I threw over Generic's suspension. We don't really want you to fire Generic.
We like Generic more than any other news anchor in the world.
I admit I had my doubts about Generic's credibility, but I understand how big fans of his you are, and I accept your apology.
I wonder who it was that gave Generic news reporter false information about the Stoker sisters.
2DCH did it.
Me?
No! Really? Tootie? Why did you give Generic news reporter false information about the Stoker sisters?
Allow me to explain her side, Dave. We all went to 2TCH's universe, right?
Yes, Harry.
Then we all saw that the Stoker sisters are in her studio, right?
That's right.
So to explain this situation, Tootie accidentally gave the information about the Stoker sisters to Generic news reporter, because she claims that they're our new allies. But because of what the Order of the Seven Stars said about forbidding reformation of infernal entities, this information was instead reported by Generic in the news bulletin without any clarification.
I'm very sorry, Dave. I didn't know that reforming infernal beings is considered a major offense in your universe. So that's why I didn't clarify this information to Generic.
To tell you the truth, I didn't even know about that order until Cedric and Miss M told me about it. But next time, Tootie, you should not reform any wicked beings in your videos. It is considered a violation of the orders of the Seven Stars.
I'm so sorry, Dave. I will never ever reform wicked beings in my videos again. I promise.
Your apology is accepted and all is forgiven.
I just hope that Juno won't get furious when we tell her about it.
She won't be, John. Besides, that's how the multiverse works.
Nice going, Cedric.
You broke the fourth wall.
Is there a repairman in the house?
No troublemaker nor infernal entities can take us down mercilessly.
Every troublemaker can be spoiled or purely evil.
And the notorious B-Gang is no exception.
No matter how many times we defeated every troublemaker around, evil always fails and they will never ever win.
Not even the Scary Logo lines can take us down.
We are the JCTN Squad, the strongest, most fearless, and most invincible troublemaker slayers of Astro Madson's creative universe.
Also the JZTN Elite Squad.
The greatest and most unstoppable troublemaker killers of Akira City, Ruffletopia.
And don't forget the mightiest, most glorious and most awesome forces of my universe, the NBN Elite Forces.
And I, Harry Donaldson, the newly chosen champion of Juno. And together, we will take those big bat bullies and the nightmarish Logo army down for their menacing schemes.
Wow. I'm so relieved by your words of gratitude and encouragement.
So am I.
Now we're no longer afraid of those evil troublemakers and their deadly threats. And we're brave enough to take those bullies down.
That's the spirit, Missy and Jenny.
We are ready to finish those troublemakers once and for all.
As always, the Heavenly Forces, the Heaven Logo Alliance, the JCTN Squad, the JZTN Elite Squad, and the NBN Elite Forces are our only hope.
We're always counting on you, our mightiest heroes.
The day of reckoning has finally arrived. The final epic showdown, the multiverse heroes versus the B-Gang and the scary Logo Alliance. Who will reign victorious? The mightiest superheroes or the evil troublemakers? Find out in Davemadson's LT Parodies, episodes 239 and 240, The Battle for Logo Land, the 2-part season finale.
An all-new The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Wednesday at 8/7 Central, part of the Raphy channel's pick list.
I had everything I needed from my home office. They had software to help me with my studies.
I love the low prices.
I like the service.
I love the finance packages.
Everybody does, everybody does, everybody does, everybody does, everybody does.